Yo, guys, Urban Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, sorry, I should have said and stayed on the States. Because, guys, tonight here at Urban Bars, we have got another Harry Mack special. And this one, guys, if I'm not mistaken, is called I Brought Two Surprise Guests on Stage. And this is Harry Mack Behind the Bars, number 12. And before we get into this, and before we get into our man, who I call Harry of the Mack, Sir Harry of the Round Table, I just want to say a big up to our man, Black Pegasus. I was checking out his show again yesterday, and he's been inspired by people like Harry Mack to start doing his own freestyles. And guys, yesterday, I think his show was for an hour, straight freestyling, guys. And I was hitting him up with some words as well. Words like ultramagnetic from way back in the day, supercalifragilistic, all these kind of things, blah, blah, blah. My man Black Pegasus took it in his stride. And the second thing is, as soon as he saw my name in the mix there, he gave a big up because I gave a reaction to one of his previous, I can't remember now what it was, but I gave another reaction to Black Pegasus last week or the week before, and he remembered my channel, etc. And I think that's incredible, guys. So I'm going to put a link down to Black Pegasus down here for you to check him out, because he is absolutely, yeah, he's not to be slept on. He's not trying to challenge Harry Mack, because no one can, but he's trying to get better each and every day. And guys, he's a good one to watch, guys. So Black Pegasus, guys, please check him out, and he deserves a lot more followers and subscribers than he's got. My man is good, very good. Anyway, guys, now let's go to this man who I call Sir Harry of the Mack, and I don't say it lightly, guys. I think Harry Mack is sensational. He's not even next level. He's above the next level. He's above the elite level. He's above the level above the elite level. Really? Oh my goodness, he's got his own table to himself, his own pantheon to himself. Really? But that's our man Harry Mack. So guys, I'm interested here at Urb'n Barz to check out who are these two surprise guests that Harry Mack is bringing on to Behind the Bars 12. Guys, let's not rap, let's get into it. Let's go.
Check it out. Off top, I'll be living west. It's not just Mack, yo, I came with some guests. I know I'm getting busy when I'm live on the song. We got homies in the building, now we putting them on.
Guys, this reminds me of the old school. Oh my goodness, back in the days, guys, I saw all the top MCs back in the days, like Ultramagnetics, live on stage, guys. I saw NWA, I saw all of them, and I'm talking about even the ones way before NWA, way before even Ultramagnetics, etc. But it just reminds me of the vibe of seeing a live show with a live MC just doing his thing, guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, I even remember seeing the Herbie Lovebug Azor tour when he brought people like Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play. Really? Oh my goodness, guys. Way before your time. But yeah, seeing them people live, guys, is inspirational. But guys, let's see our man Harry Mack. And I don't know why, I just got this buzz. This is old school, guys. And you know, when you go live to the audience, you get the call of the response, you get the feel. Harry, take it away, man.
Check it out. Off top, I'll be living west. It's not
Top
just Mack,
requests.
yo, I came with some guests.
Came with
I know
some
I'm getting
guests.
busy when I'm live on the song. We got homies in the building, now we putting them on. And
Hit it,
here's
bro.
somebody representing live from the UK. We about to take our land to a new day.
Did he say live from the UK? Oh, is this in the UK? Really? Guys, I got to check this again. Oh my goodness.
I've
been sleeping on the Mack.
Really? Just Mack, yo, I came with some guests. I know I'm getting busy when I'm live on the song. We got homies in the building, now we putting them on. And here's somebody representing live from the UK. We about to take our land to a new day.
UK.
Turn it up and let them hear the jam. Let me make some fucking noise for Beardy Man.
Oh, yes. Beardy Man. I've been following him ever since I saw Lean and Beardy Man with Harry Mack. Guys, I'm so glad, and I'm so glad our man Harry Mack is giving shine to other people, because I know he does that anyway. But Beardy Man is something else, and he's been going for so long. I never even heard of him until recently. This is the weird thing about this world, guys. Unless you know someone is around, you don't know. Really, it's weird, isn't it, guys? Beardy Man, Lean, Pegasus, well, Black Pegasus, They're all there, guys. They're there. We need to listen to them and check them out. Beatboxing. That's a lot more than beatboxing.
How did the London show go for you?
Oh,
London show was
this
bananas,
really is
dude. I mean,
behind
the
the
energy
bars,
was
behind
crazy.
the scenes.
We had just flown like 12 hours to get there. Like, I can't remember how the timing all worked out, but like we had just gotten to Europe. I remember feeling like, oh shit, it's already this part. Like, I felt like I had just gotten to like off the plane and I'm already waiting by the door, like with the in-ears in, doing the deep breaths, like, damn, I'm about to walk out there. Like, it happened like that. So I'm just waiting behind that door, hearing jazz, you know, hype the audience. When I say Harry, y'all say Mack.
Come on. Come on.
Like, I'm like taking some deep breaths right there. Like, oh shit, here we go. It's about to go down. And then, as soon as those doors swung open and I took the step out, I was like, holy shit, like, it's on.
Hey, yo, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can y'all hear me out there?
Telephone boxes. Behind the bars. Bars for days and bars for nights. Los Angeles, 23 hours until London show. Whoa.
This is me.
LA.
And Harry went to throw out the trash. And he's here.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, MF?
Europe, we're coming for you. Europa.
That's a moon on Jupiter?
I think so. We will be there in 600 years. Hopefully the cryogenic freezing will be effective. If we don't make it, rock on, man. Life is a freestyle.
Harry's fun,
I
isn't
got
he?
a pouch, so I think I can do anything.
Cryogenics. Really? Crazy legs of Mr. Freeze. Cryogenics.
Let's go Uber.
They leave the LAX.
I mean, right after the Energy Exchange tour, the US leg, I had to sort of take some time to decompress. It was my first time doing an extended, like, real tour like that. You know, I had done a mini tour before, but it was just 5 shows. This was 32 shows, I think. I mean, all the while we knew that Europe was the next stage. So, you know, I think generally just the fact that I hadn't even visited any of these places and I was going for the first time to rock a show, it was somewhat daunting, but obviously incredibly exciting at the same time. I will say, like, the way that the tickets sold through in Europe for this first tour was crazy. So I was like, whoa, okay, damn, all right, like Europe is really fucking with us. That's crazy. So that was firing me up and giving me a certain level of confidence too. But it also makes me want to go and kill it as hard as I possibly can. So, you know, that's making me like double down on, you know, what can I do to make sure I'm ready for these audiences.
It's been a long time since I went clubbing in London, guys. Well, way back in the days, it was things like the town and country. So this is called a garage in Camden. Really?
All the way from California.
What's up, Harry?
From Hungary just to see Harry Mack.
We've been waiting for this. We went all the way to California to see the first show, and now we came here, so much closer and easier to get to.
Whoa. Let's go. So hyped for tonight. Let's go!
Great to be here. Want to see Harry Mack.
We're really hyped. We're also coming to Cologne. It will be fire. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to little Henry. Only 6 years old, wishes he could be here today. Says Harry Mack's the best rapper in the world.
You know, you're entering the garage in London right before your own show, and everyone building the excitement for your show, and you get to look down at that line in a different country. How does that feel?
Dude, it feels amazing. I mean, it's a dream, you know, to look down that line. And actually, it's so overwhelming that it's hard for me to comprehend what it actually is. And the only way that I can actually feel like I understand it is just to remember how I felt when I was standing in the line, like waiting outside Crystal Ballroom in Portland, Oregon to see Black Alicia's, you know, I felt like I was about to see, like, you know, some kind of superhero. Yeah, so then when we're all the way out there in London and I'm looking down at this huge line spanning down the block, 2 blocks, whatever it was, around the corner and all that shit, it's like, wow, this is...
Takes you back to when I was very, very young. I remember we were queuing up for things like Snoop things like that, guys. That was mad.
Unfathomable. And then I'm thinking about how I felt when I was standing in that line, and I'm seeing people smiling and beaming and looking at me like somehow I'm, like I'm that guy, and of course I don't feel that way necessarily. I know that I'm just a regular human being like everybody else, but it's really beautiful, man. It's a really magical thing to have gone from being the person waiting in line, feeling so excited to see this artist I love, and to now recognize, with undeniable proof, sort of, when I look and see that line, it's like I have to acknowledge. I hold myself to a really high standard. And
I like the way when Harry said he was coming to Europe and he saw the response from everyone in Europe, that he said he had to even raise his games even more than his game is, and his game's at the highest level anyway. So it's weird, and it's a good thing that Harry's saying that, because, well, I know that anyway. I know he would be doing that, but I know that there are some artists who sometimes on some legs they don't put out. But Harry, he said, I have to give even more. And that's a good thing,
I have a tendency to be hard on myself, and sometimes, sometimes I do have that lower self-esteem that can come along with being an artist, and I'm sensitive and all that shit. And so sometimes I'm the last one to acknowledge, what I've been able to accomplish. But when you look at that line, it's irrefutable proof. You'd have to be absolutely insane to look at that and be like, you're not really doing shit, so even I have to acknowledge in those moments, like, what, man, there's a lot to be proud of, and it's beautiful, man. It's really incredible.
Yeah, and of the artists that I've met over the years, guys, and not just in music, but in top fields like sport, boxing, etc., so many of the best artists that I've seen, the ones who are the best, are of the most humble. Trust me on that, people. They are the most humble people. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
So I can't love nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. So I can't love.
Check. Yeah. 8:30. It's been, hey, we're in a whole nother fucking country. We're on a whole nother fucking continent. We're here, first of the international tour, Europe. We're coming. I got the best team on the face of the planet. There's no way we can lose. Shout out to everybody here. I love you guys. Let's make a moment, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
It's so funny because way back in the days, it used to be always alcohol, like gin and juice. Not anymore, guys. It's pure agua.
Yeah. Come on, hands up. Come on, hands up. Come on, hands up. Come on, yeah. Everybody in the motherfucking.
It's like a boxer going to the ring, isn't it? Being given tap and everything, tappers on his way to the arena. Really?
Building. Go on, get your hands up to the ceiling.
Step to the arena.
Step
to the ring.
Remain so resilient. Y'all know we came through to destroy. Lyrics off the top, y'all, that's what I deploy. Every time I'm rocking, I'm the one that can't avoid. London town, if you fucking with us, make some noise. We in the spot now. H-Neck blowing your mind with the high style. Illness off the tip of the mental, people know I might be that. Shout my homie in the black sweater and the Nike cap. Mack call a bit when I rhyme, I'm never fucking up. I get open from the chest, something like your button up. Mack call a bit and finish, you know that I be the rapping bars for other MCs and with sabotage. Please prepare, he's aware of the freshness. When it become the Browns, can't nobody test this. Blessed with ability, I stretch with agility. Keep them hands up to the ceiling if y'all are feeling me. Say yeah. Say yeah.
That is so funny, guys, because normally you wouldn't have an artist get so close to the audience like that, especially they're giving him the 360 degrees, so he's right in the middle of them. I think the only times you'll ever get that, from what I remember in hip hop, etc., you'll get that maybe in the battle raps, etc., etc. But when people are really performing, you don't really get that close. Like on stage and stuff, you may sort of get to people who are quite near the front, etc. But normally you wouldn't get it like that, where literally they're surrounding you. So props to Harry. That's something that I've noticed, which is different from way back in the days, guys.
Yeah. Say hell yeah. Say fuck yeah. Say yeah.
Yeah.
Say yeah. Say hell yeah.
Yeah.
Say fuck yeah.
Harry, I think you're the best, but you're still not going to get me to swear on my show. No way. Really?
We a long way from LA, we officially in London. I bring them to a new day every time I spew spray. Make some noise if you representing for the UK. Yeah, we taking risks. Every time I rhyme, I prove to y'all that I'm the shit. We get hyper, even from a distance I can strike ya. I popped up in the venue, then I formed a fucking cipher.
Yeah,
y'all know
cipher.
that I be going deep with my raps. For people at the front of the stage and my peeps in the back. Wherever you at, y'all know I explore what I think. Shouts out to the bartenders pouring the drinks. All these other MCs, they don't spit their dough. I make heads spin like a disco ball. But just to show y'all we really live and we winning, they looking over like Mack, the disco ball's not spinning. Hey, y'all know I bring MCs to a halt. Open up their wounds and I'm quick to fill them with salt. Yeah, anytime I rhyme, you know I burn the microphone up. Peace to all the fans who be filming with their phones out. H-Mack, man, you know we get the cash right. My man's ready, he's prepared with the flashlight. He's like, hold up, we gotta bear the witness. I'ma pull my phone and hold it for fitness. We ain't gon' miss this. Yeah, it's H-Mack, I break it down with the swiftness. Every rhyme that I'm making right off of the top, you know it's delicious. I'm making it happen whenever I'm stepping for all of the fans. I be up in the venue when we be coming to king of these lyrics. I'm putting some brand new shit up on the menu. We making it happen for hip hop. And when we be rhyming, we get props. Yeah, you could build a wall, but couldn't make the kids stop. Hold up, you know we got the shit they always gon' want. So London help me with the call and response. So check it out, yo, when I say hip, y'all say hop, hip, hop, hip, louder. When I say hip, y'all say hop. Come on, hip, hop, hip, hop. When I say sir, y'all say jazz, sir, jazz, sir, jazz.
No,
when
Sir
I say
Harry,
y'all say Mack. Come on, Harry, Mack, Harry, Mack. Yeah, check
should be
it out.
Sir Harry.
That I create, I'm doing great. My homie double fisting with the beer and vape. He holds them both up in the same hand, changing up the game plan. When it be coming to lyrics, you know that I've never been a lame man. I'm making it happen, I'm getting hype when I be on the mic. My man got the polo cap white matched with the stripes. Anything I see, it's gonna enter the free. Yeah, I'm quick to burn the mic to embers with ease. Let me control this. My whole soul's explosive. I expose this. Hold your forearm up for the roses. Every time I rhyme, I last for hours. I brought the power like your forearm. Mack is growing like beautiful flowers. Musical power taking over, whether high or sober, making breakthroughs like we playing Red Rover. I tried to show you, and when I be rhyming, they recognize this here is the truest jam. I'ma save the day, something like Superman. Yeah, H-Mack, y'all know I'm the truest hero. Never been to zero, save the day just like a superhero. Oh shit, y'all know we sending love in. Right now I'm in the fucking building with my cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, real family, we bringing that
Cousin.
insanity.
Whoa.
Whenever we be rhyming, we got other rappers panicky. Yeah, all the way in from mad far. Throwing up my hand and connecting while spitting bars. Let's get it, off the top I spit it. Lyrics cold frigid, and y'all know we don't just talk it, we live it. We getting busy forever when I be on it, yo, I stay clever. Shout to homies flexing with the colors on the gray sweater. Y'all know we got it in the bag. I brought the swag, lyrics never no drag. Got the rappers, they lag behind me. Up in the session, y'all know we illin'. And like what just happened on your shoulder, my brain is spilling. Yeah, H-Mack, I can't hold it in when I flow for them. Hey, yo, we got the camera lenses, we focus in. Y'all know it's off top, not written on the page. Make a path, cause I'ma make my way up to the stage. But say, do that shit, do that shit,
look at that.
do it.
Now he's on stage.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, everybody on point. I rock the joint. Every time I kick a rhyme, a new style gets coined. Displaying all the stamina. Never been an amateur, cause when I rhyme, people pulling out all of the cameras. We about to rise above when push comes to shove. Like what you symbolize with your hands, I'm about love. I know I came to spark, representing for the art. Yeah, every time I spit, you know I bring it from the heart. Get your hands up high like you grabbing a cloud. Other rappers in the game is rapping too loud. I slow it down, let the people know we came through with more than a few flames. My homies representing for Wu-Tang. Hey yo, we about to do this for the old school hip hop heads. I'm about to represent up off the top until I'm dead. I'm clever with spitting, I'm never forgiven. And when I'm rhyming, they flip it, cause none of my shit is written. I do it all up off the dome. They cipher along. Yo, tonight, all of us are writing the songs. That's a real fact, no exaggeration. It's not a one-way show, it's a collaboration. Yeah, and I'ma help us all evolve. These songs wouldn't exist without all of y'all. Yeah, and y'all know I be living my dreams. So thanks so much to each and every one of you on my team. Yeah, without y'all I wouldn't have a stage. I wouldn't have an audience with whom to engage. Can't y'all imagine if the show I'd have missed it? Cause if we announced it, we ain't sold no tickets. But y'all wasn't about to let that happen. To all the real fans of the off the top rapping, y'all know we came through with the lyrics to enjoy. Yeah, London, go ahead and make some fucking noise. Let's get it.
Guys, I've got to stop at this point. I've got a little bit of a thing. My camera battery is literally just about to fail. So guys, I'm gonna have to get up and do some bits and bobs, blah blah blah, but I shall be back in the next blink of an eye. So give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Apologies, guys. We are back. We're back in the house of our man Harry Mack and Catalyst Roberta's, whatever that is. Guys, let's
Hands
go.
up, hands up, yeah. Get them up, y'all. We gon' bring a whole lot of love, y'all. Obstacles where we about to rise above, y'all. I'm here to welcome y'all, not here to judge y'all. I keep on elevating cause this ain't no average shit. I'ma spark the inspiration, my flow is the catalyst. Yeah, y'all about to remember my name, cause when I rip up on the mic, I be a catalyst for change, yeah. It's Mack, I'm a catalyst for peace. You can feel the cataclysm when my flow's released, yeah. And when it comes to lyrics, y'all know that it's mastery. I'm doing damage, G, I'm a catalyst for catastrophe. Mack, man, y'all know I don't live the average rapper story. I'm from a whole different category. Yeah, Mack, y'all know I spit fast. Take the first syllable in rap, I'm a big cat. Yeah, they recognize me like I'm Garfield. Hard still, they know that all my bars real. And y'all know we will destroy. This here is the catalyst for y'all making noise. Okay, we right on. Say ho.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna move this back.
Yeah, we in the place to be. Mack coming off the top with these amazing frees. All these lyrics that I'm kicking in the style that I be owning when I'm rhyming. Get you happy, I'm a boosting serotonin. Every Mack, I'm all up in it. Grab the mic and then I close the scene. I'm boosting up your serotonin and your dopamine. Yeah, when it be coming to rhymes, I bring inventive flows. Basically, when rapping, I'm releasing brain chemicals. Yeah, and y'all know I came to rip this. Increase the dopamine when I spit. My flow's addictive. Yeah. And y'all know that my whole team about to win. When I rhyme for half an hour, that's a dopamine binge. Yeah, it's Mack, man, I'm spitting out the propane. Dopamine binge, but good for your health. Unlike cocaine, throw flames, improvise like Coltrane. Back in the day, I was a no-name. Haters said that I was so lame. I had to prove them wrong. I came to London just to drop a groovy song. And y'all know we hit the club and we get a ton of loot. For this type of energy, there ain't no fucking substitute. Hey, I know my lyrics about to reach ya. Wild the fuck out like I'm the substitute teacher. I'm showing love for them.
I was gonna say the breakbeat substitution.
Blank space, dope bar, I just sub it in. Yeah, and these rappers running tattling. Right now we got all the subs rattling. Yeah, without no mic I feel my hand itch. I chop rappers down the middle, submarine sandwich. Yeah, y'all know I be making unbelievers. Cause when it be coming to bars, I be the #1 achiever. Can't see me losing, I can't either, that much is a fact. Hands up one more time if y'all are vibing with the Mack. Say ho!
Oh.
Say ho! Ho!
Oh.
Say do that shit, do it!
Ain't saying that. Ain't saying
One more again, say ho! Say ho, ho! Now somebody, anybody, everybody make noise!
You know, people are coming out to have this experience and people are giving me their time, you know, and that's like the most valuable possession that anybody has, you know, is their time. And so if they're going to give me that, then I want to make sure that I'm rising to the occasion and killing it. So yeah, it was beautiful, man. It really fired me up.
Harry.
So, let me get this straight. Y'all don't want to leave yet? Y'all want to hear some more shit? Yeah, keep on pumped up, something like Reebok.
Oh, Biddy, man. Biddy. Energy. Every time I rhyme, I be taking control. Running town, all I better do was proud. Hands up like you trying to grab your cloud. Yeah, we came through the rock tonight. Biddy man on the beats, Mack gon' rock the mic. And anytime we hit it, I know we about to get prize. Back in Biddy man, we representing hip hop. Just old school, man. There's nothing better than old school hip hop. Nothing.
Do y'all well. Anytime we rap it, people know we excel. Every time we rhyme, they asking for the replay. There's no hip hop without the DJ. So right now we about to get loose. There's one more artist that I gotta introduce. But before it happens, before it goes down, for our DJ, we gon' need some sounds.
Biddy, man.
Woo-hoo.
Yo, let me just see if I can
Biz Marquee.
hear you. 1 2 1 2.
Check.
Yeah.
The Beatty Man.
Yo, how's it going, man? Yeah, I don't know. I heard about
all of these
Harry
things,
because the
people.
internet is amazing. And what can I say? I heard about Harry. I mean, the fucking the algorithm. Some of the guys on my Discord server are also massive Harry fans.
Saying, yo, you guys got to get together and do something. It would be crazy.
What we do is not a million miles away from each other.
You know, you're both improvisers.
I don't know. I came across this shit in like
that's the word.
2021. Instantly recognized him as the greatest freestyler the world's ever seen.
Beardy Man is a legend. You know, he's somebody that was held to legendary status even, you know, when he was just beatboxing with a mic. Beardy Man had actually introduced the idea of having JFB come out, a DMC champion turntablist.
Oh, well, disco mix champion. DMC. I haven't been to a DMC for years, guys. Oh. Just reminds me, back in the days when we were at school, when we were young, the world disco mix champions, DMC. They had things like at the Royal Albert Hall. We went to quite a few different venues for the DMC championships, and UK had people like Cutmaster Swift from way back in the days. Oh man, those were great days, guys. Believe that. We had some great artists. Public Enemy came down to one of them. It was just incredible, guys.
Come on, y'all know we in our fails. Beardy Man and JFB up on the wheels. And we coming through with something brand new. Hands up, let us know y'all understand you. Yeah, we make it happen, we live for the session. Close the rock, we visualize it, then we manifest it. Microphone tested, this moment is a blessing. We about to kill the stage, show no question. Yeah.
Back in when he was, our man Harry Mack was saying you can't have anything about the DJ, because when I was first getting into hip hop, all that kind of thing, whatever, it was the DJ first, then the MC. He just made the DJ complete kind of thing. So you had even like, say for instance, you got things like Fresh Prince. It was DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. You know, it was things like that. It's like Cash Money and MC Marvelous, this, that, and everything else sort of thing. The DJ was always mentioned first, and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Really? Anyway, guys, things have changed and moved on. We don't really have like so much with the DJ now because vinyl's disappeared more or less, although it's coming back kind of thing. But, you know, we used to have the Technics turntables and stuff. Then the beatboxers came on top of that, etc., the rappers. But so, guys, I'm just old school, so I'm always flicking back and telling you people what was going on way back in the days, guys, like at the jams and stuff. You know, if something comes along, I'll tell you what happened and how it is similar or it's changed from today's music. We'll see.
And what can I say? I heard about Harry. I mean, the fucking the algorithm. Some of the guys on my Discord server are also massive Harry fans.
Saying, yo, you guys got to get together and do something. It would be crazy.
What we do is not a million miles away from each other.
You know, you're both improvisers.
I don't know. I came across this shit in like 2021. Instantly recognized him as the greatest freestyler the world's ever seen.
Beardy Man is a legend. You know, he's somebody that was held to legendary status even, you know, when he was just beatboxing with a mic. Beardy Man had actually introduced the idea of having JFB come out, a DMC champion turntablist.
Beardy Man and JFB up on the wheels. And we coming through with something brand new. Hands up, let us know y'all understand you. Yes, we make it happen, we live for the session. Close the rock, we visualize it, then we manifest it. Microphone tested, this moment is a blessing. We about to kill the stage, show no question. Yeah.
Oh, guys, the wheels of steel.
No, the encore was amazing, man. Having Beardy Man come out on stage for my first show overseas in Europe. I mean, that was legendary, man. It was so special.
He's the fucking Mozart, man. He's Bach. Einstein level. It's ridiculous.
The Beardy Man session.
Stravinsky.
you know, I felt like there was a strong possibility that we were going to do some high level shit just off the strength of who he is. The encore from the show was a small taste of what could be possible, so I was excited to like be able to expand on that.
It's because I think it stands apart because the whole thing is improvised. Like the beats are improvised, and the situation is improvised. I like that you called it what you called it. Like none of this was planned. Like none of it was planned until like 48 hours before. I love that. I love that it worked out well. Yeah, big up round two. Do round two.
Oh, this was fantastic, people.
Kind of a twisted inversion of Prince, you know what I mean?
We've been lean in the house.
This is a righteous view. This is a righteous view.
Harry's dancing. They're like two mad geniuses, really. They're mad geniuses. Come on, let's go.
Come on, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey yo, lyrics that be flying out my face. Rappers ain't never keeping pace. We be laying enemies to waste. We be coming through with all the taste. Yeah, we the ones they really wanna chase. Coming with the rhythm they embrace. Y'all know we hit them with the mace. H-Mack coming with the bass. Yeah, rhymes that be landing number 3. A lot of rappers wanna do the shit, but they ain't me. Y'all know I prove that I'm the funkiest MC. Every time I rhyme, I got the haters copping, please. H-Mack, I take it to a level that's beyond. We get bitty, man, we concoct a new song. Y'all know a king and this thing is a dawn. Y'all know I'm flexing on my haters cause I'm strong. Back on my bullshit, loaded up a full clip. Every time I'm rhyming off the top, I'm too explosive. And the way we move in the game too ferocious. Lock it to the groove cause I got you overdosing. I'ma make it OD, fans they gon' know me. Imitators got nothing to show me. Get you high kinda like your blown trees. H-Mack, y'all know they're my homies. All come together, my collective. Mike, we go wreck it. Blowing up, but that much is expected. Flow is introspective. Digging through my mind now. Blowing people's minds when I come through with the rhyme style. Yeah, got a shaking. Speakers quaking. We ain't doing it over, we want taking. How to Satan, and I'm blazing. And they know the free stage is amazing. You can page them if you want more. And they yell out for the encore. You can swing a fist, but I got a strong jaw. And you know we about to go beyond more. Yeah, beyond raw R-A-W. Lyrics off top, and they might just trouble you. Never roll with a subtle crew. Always on top, never under you. Bring the thunder through. When I storm from the brain, I perform too insane. Give them more of the flames. Hit them hard with the real shit that's leaving the scars. Claim you better than the Mack, I beg your pardon. We are shining something like a constellation. Taking over with the domination. Calm and patient. I've been waiting for the newest opportunity. Who's that illest off the top they soon to see? I be blooming. Something like a flower in the bouquet. Are they on a similar level? I'm saying no way. Okay, we gon' get it poppin' though. Yeah, Diddy man, unstoppable. What? Come on, yeah, yeah, we unstoppable. What? Yeah, yeah. Chopping it different, they better stay distant. We keeping it moving, we way too persistent. The flow is consistent, we never gon' falter. You know I got rhythms that rappers can't alter. I call you direct up to the table. Bars that we kicking off top are too fatal. Changing the game and these rappers unstable. I stay independent, won't sign with no label. Clipping your cable, I'm cutting your cord. On a new plane that they couldn't explore. All of these rappers, we take them to war. They be low level, I'm giving them more. Spreading my wings and I'm ready to soar. Brain is a sponge, now I simply absorb. Taking you to a new place in this game and shit. Mack, I be rhyming, y'all see that my brain is lit. I'm out here flaming shit, I'm out here claiming it. I'm out here grabbing it, I'm on that rapping shit. I keep the tactics lit, homie, they nod their head. All of these lyrics that God just said. I'm here to teach you and educate. Lift off the ground, they been blame when I levitate. My feet ain't not touching the floor. Compared to rappers, we busted much more. Yeah, killing them dead. Fill up their head. They should be working. Rappers are chilling instead. Came with the
It's just incredible to see two people at work together. You know, I think, what was it? Called You Rap, called it Men at Work. It was incredible, guys. But it's see Beardy Man, because he's literally feeding into what Harry Mack is doing and vice versa. But then to actually have the ideas to come into your head and actually to have it to sync into the mix at the same time, doing it live is incredible. I'm in awe, like watching Beardy Man work. It's incredible. So funky.
Let's have a dance party. Rappers, they not on this hardly. They thought shit they couldn't scar me. Let's have a fucking dance party. Back on my bullshit, back on my business. Open your eyes, it's time that you witness. Yeah, whipping a brand new concoction. Y'all know we keeping it awesome. Y'all know we call causing them problems. Y'all know we do this shit often. Back all up in it, my flow is infinite. I'm working, I'm stepping, I've never been timid. I'm revving the realness, I'm making you feel this. This flow that I'm thinking is tricky to deal with. Back all up in it, the rhymes are infinite. Y'all know that we winning, I'm smiling and grinning. And then the trending, my video blowing up. I get it popping the moment I'm showing.
And it's so difficult to spell for Harry because, like with breath control, literally when you write songs and you recite them again kind of thing, you know when you're going to be taking breaths. But when you're doing it off the top of the dome, it's very difficult because you don't really know when you'll be taking the breath. So he's got to have some incredible breath control.
Benny man do this shit live with the looper. All of the bars that I'm picking are super. Rappers recuper, wait, but they couldn't. We just keep rhyming, yo, we just keep pushing. We out here shushing these rappers, they quiet. We step to the streets out in London, a riot is forming. I'm forming a crowd. Everyone out there, they turning me loud. I reign supreme like a cloud when I come with precipitation. Knock them out of the game like obliteration. Every Mack will get out like it's fitness racing. When I'm over this track, I'll be steady pacing. Flow is too amazing when I like the rhythm. 2020. Dog, I got the vision. Every bar that I spit is hitting. Every bar that I spit gon' glisten. They gon' see the shine, they gon' be line, they gon' heed the lessons, they gon' come and test it. I be too impressive, I just dropped the lesson. I be manifesting, rhyming off suggestions coming direct from the fans. Me, rocking with that bitty man. Growing like beard, I be making it clear. I be facing my fears and I truly endear and endure through the industry. Putting my shit together, make it happen, it gets cracking instantly. Rolling like infantry, roll with the camo. Load up my brain with the lyrical ammo. They get cold feet like they wearing some sandals. Shit that I'm spitting be off of the handle. Coltrane, I come off the tip with the improv. Nothing new cause the Mack always been God. Nothing new cause the Mack always been raw. Y'all know I chop them up into pieces. I grab on the mic and release it. Grip on the mic and I'm dropping the pieces. Get stripes like Adidas, get checks like it's Nike. When it come to bars, there ain't nobody like me. What?
Whoa.
Hey, nobody like me, come on.
Oh, it's Lee. Lee's in the house, people. MC Lee.
Boom, there you have it. And if you haven't heard,
gosh.
tickets for my Odyssey tour are on sale right now. This is a fully improvised, fully interactive live hip-hop experience based entirely on audience participation. There's nothing quite like it out there right now, and I need y'all to represent. You know what to do. Copy tickets right here. Let's go!
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was incredible. I mean, I didn't really want to stop it too often because it was just so good. And I've covered bits and pieces from some of these already elsewhere, etc., etc. And I just didn't want to be chopping and changing and just for the sake of it. But it's a great watch, isn't it, guys? Watching Harry Mack at work. And it's actually really good to see behind the scenes, to hear a bit about how he got together with Beardy Man. I can't remember the other guy's name, who was the world DMC champion, so apologies for that. JCB or something like that, can't remember. But it's just interesting to see how they got together, how they started doing work together, and just to watch them doing it live, you know, sort of feeding off of each other. Sort of, you know, one would lead, the other one would follow, then the other one would lead and he would follow, etc., etc. And they just got into that nice little groove together, guys. That was just funky. It was a record in itself, wasn't it? I mean, it was just incredible. Just Harry just knocking in bars, and more bars. I don't know how many bars he was knocking out. That was just incredible. And just looking at the breath control, just looking at how he sets up the rhymes, punchlines as well, jokes, punchlines, ad-libs, this, that, and everything else. It was just, do you know what? They call it a tour de force. I think that's what they call it, tour de force. It's like, was it like Kraftwerk and stuff from way back in the days? Guys, unbelievable. So that was, I can't even remember what the title was called, unfortunately, but that was Harry Mack, and he brought two friends to the mix, two friends to the party, guys, and that was behind the scenes, and it was behind the bars. I think it was number 12. So that was down in the UK, guys. So that was only like 2 or 3 weeks back. And ever since then, we've all been buzzing off the back of that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was our man, Harry Mack, doing what Harry Mack does best. And that's entertaining. And that is leaving us all in awe with our jaws hitting the floor. Harry Mack in the house, guys. Beardy Man in the house. The world DMC mixed champion in the house. And guys, they did it all for us. Behind the Bars 12. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, if you like that, please subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz. Like, share, hit the notification bell, all them good stuff. It's the weekend, so I expect you guys should be going out, having fun. Guys, make certain you do have fun, but make certain you look after yourselves, make certain you look after each other, and more importantly, you subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, and even more importantly than that, guys, you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction. Guys, I enjoyed that. I hope you did. I'm out.